Fluffing her pillows, she picks up the notebook and nestles in. One quick peek won't hurt, just to ease her mind so she can go to sleep. 6 comes early and it's already well after 1. Cracking it open, she's a little disappointed when the page isn't filled with drawings or even lyrics. There's something romantic about the idea of either. Instead, it looks exactly as one would expect a journal to look, date in the corner and everything. She fans through it rapidly, expecting it to be full of entries. It must be a new one, however, because there are only a few pages filled. Satisfied, she begins to shut it but stops. There is something odd about it. Opening it again, she notices each page is etched by a different handwriting. This has her attention. Forgetting her original apprehensions, she plunges in, curiosity outweighing propriety. April 17th, 2016. The date makes her do a double take. The journal is over a year old and only a small amount used of it. She shrugs and reads, sure the answers to her many questions lie within. My name is Rosemary Geneva Oliver. In 2 months' time, I'll be 93 years young. That is what the young people say these days, is it not? Writing has always been in my blood. It pulses through me with every beat of this fragile heart. My lungs are only full when I hold pen to paper. It is the one time I feel youthful again, and my loneliness cannot devour me. I feel like the kid in Grove Street School again. Loneliness. What a peculiar word with so many meanings. A word thrown around like love or hate. Such a strong one that has diminished over time. Adolescents use it carelessly when they really mean boredom. Middle-aged people say it when they're looking for a way to justify their affairs. Elders utilize it as a weapon when their children and grandchildren have gone too long without visiting. I, however, am the living, breathing epitome of the word. Long before my parents passed and long before my husband grew sick with dementia and left this world, you could find a child no more backward than I was. Back then, we were not considered bashful or a person needing to be more of the social type. Shyness was a disease that no one bothered trying to cure. I was a leper that even my parents struggled to be proud of, a light that was even dim in my grandparents' eyes. That is, until I found the words by writing. With a pencil and a scrap piece of paper, I could make even the harshest of hearts weep. Even then, though, no one really cared about me, only what I can produce. My knuckles are gnarled with arthritis, and because of this, I will write no more beyond this last entry. Perhaps you are wondering the point of this journal. Why would a foolish old woman think anyone would be interested in her dying words? No, death has not come knocking yet, but it will soon, I pray. And I pray that in my afterlife I'll be surrounded by others with a void yawning as cavernous as mine. That we'll be able to fill one another's voids, and no longer will we feel the wounds of loneliness. The echo that fills my home. Everyone is gone.